Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys a super exciting video. I'm doing a full face of first impressions, and who doesn't like turny makeup? I tried out a bunch of really cool products. Some I liked, some I didn't, and I created this look using the products, and I'm just excited because I haven't filmed a makeup video for like my YouTube in a hot minute. I feel like I've done a lot of Instagram stuff, but I haven't sat down, talked to you guys, and just chilled. And I really loved filming this video. I had a lot of fun. So let me know how you guys like it. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. And I'm also super excited for this video because this video is in partnership with HelloFresh. So HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit where you guys can get easy seasonal recipes delivered straight to your door. And what I love about HelloFresh is that they give you pre-measured ingredients. So there's literally minimal waste. You don't even have to leave your house. You don't have to go to the store. You just cook and enjoy your food. Today I was cooking this Korean beef bibimbap. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but I love that each recipe comes with step-by-step recipe cards, and most recipes only take about 30 minutes. And HelloFresh has over 20 plus chef-curated recipes each week, which I love because I am pretty picky, you guys know. So there's something for everyone, from family recipes, calorie smart, and even vegetarian plans. And HelloFresh is also super flexible. You can easily change your delivery days, food preferences, or even skip a week if you need to. And you guys know what is even better is that HelloFresh is now from only $5.66 per serving, and you guys can get 8 free meals using my code Lizeth80, and that's going to get you guys $80 off your first month. So you guys can go ahead and go to HelloFresh.com or click the first link in my description box if you guys are interested. It actually smells so bomb. So let's see how I did. I'm a little bit scared because this is definitely like a meal that's more out of my comfort zone, and it's not something that I would think to make at home by myself. So let's see. Good, huh? You guys, I'm actually really impressed.
So good. I buy this food. Bye.
So getting started, I'm so freaking excited because I literally have a bunch of new products right here in this little bin. I have pretty much everything to do a full face of first impressions for you guys besides a highlighter. I don't have a new highlighter to test out for you guys, but everything else will be new products, and a lot of them are pretty new products, like newly launched products. So I'm excited to get into these. Some of them are like older products, like for example, like this Farsali hydration bay mask. This one's not like newly launched, but I still haven't tried it, so I'm excited to try this one. And you guys know what, let's just hop right in. So the first thing I'm going to test out is this Too Faced peach lip scrub. This did launch a while ago, I believe, but I do want to test it out, and I have been wanting to try this out. I just never got around to it. I am going to be doing my lip, I'm going to be prepping my lips basically for my makeup before I get into it, because I love doing lip scrubs, but I always wait until the end and then it messes up my face makeup, which is so annoying. But let's go ahead and try this out. It smells pretty good. And the little sugars are like super finely milled. They're not like anything crazy. Like, it doesn't hurt my lips, because some lip scrubs can be a little bit intense. Actually, feels so good. And you guys know, if you guys have been around for a while, I hate fruit. I'm honestly so picky. I hate it. But this peach lip scrub, that's another reason why I hadn't tried any other peach stuff, is because I was scared because I don't like peaches, but I feel like their peach stuff smells like sweet tarts to me, which I love. Now my lips are super soft and luscious. And then I am going to go in with this peach lip balm, this Too Faced peach lip balm. I have used this before, but I like using this when I do my makeup, because I literally am so lazy, you guys. I don't hate it, but I don't have to dip my finger in this. Like, the packaging is perfect for me to just stick my lips right in there, and my lips are now prepped and ready to go. Next up, you guys, I've literally missed filming so much. I feel like it's been a while since I've actually filmed for my YouTube channel, like makeup stuff, and I just am ready to get back into it. And now that I think about it, I don't think I'm going to try the Farsali mask. I just don't want to get too messy or anything, so we're going to go ahead and dip right into the eyes, or go right into the eyes. I am priming my lids with my P. Louise makeup base, eye base. This is in the shade Rumor 1. And I know, like, on their Instagram, let me put my hair all the way back because now I got a lot of hair, so I don't want it in the way. On their Instagram, they say to literally use, like, the smallest amount of the base, but for some reason, whenever I use, like, the smallest amount, whenever I use, like, the amount that they say, like, it just, I feel like it's not enough. Like, I don't get, like, that perfect base like they do on their Instagram. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I mean, actually right there, it's actually, I'm actually setting it down there pretty well, so we'll see. I think maybe I'm going to try to get the brush that they sell specifically for the base. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. And then the P. Louise base, I have tried it before, but I don't have, like, a new primer to test out for you guys, like eye primer. Like, I don't feel like a lot of companies release a bunch of eye primers all the time. But I'm super excited about the eyeshadow palette that we're using today, you guys. Literally. I had a lot of choices for eyeshadow palettes, so I chose the one that I was, like, I feel like the most excited about. And I just got it in the mail literally today, so it only made sense. How are you guys liking the new hair? I'm literally obsessed, you guys. Like, obsessed. Also, now that I'm back to filming, I kind of forgot what how to set up my stuff, like my mic and stuff, because I had just gotten my mic before, like, I kind of took a little mini break. So yeah, I set up my mic and then I, like, did, like, a little test video, and I tested it out because it's already happened to me twice where I filmed, like, a whole video and then, like, I realized it doesn't have any audio, and that's the beauty of having a microphone. But I actually really love the mic that I have. I also have, like, new batteries for my camera, so I don't have to worry about, like, hurrying up and filming, because before I only had one battery and it would die pretty quickly when I would do, like, makeup stuff. I think that looks pretty well, or, like, that's pretty good. I'm gonna blend out that edge. And then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Naked Urban Decay New Honey palette. I am so excited about this one. I wanted to use this one. I also had the Kathleen Lights times ColourPop So Jaded palette. This one's also such a pretty palette, but I want to do, like, an Insta tutorial with that instead, so oh my god. Hold on, let me silence my phone because it keeps going off and it's annoying. This is what the packaging looks like. It is literally to die for. I feel like Urban Decay always, like, has, like, badass packaging. It says Naked Urban Decay Honey, and it just looks literally, you guys, wow, I'm shook. We're gonna open this up. Of course, it has a mirror, and this is all of the shadows. Wow, you guys, I'm so obsessed. And then, of course, it has the little Urban Decay brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and go right in, you guys. I'm so excited about this palette. I am gonna take the shade Flyby, which is this one right over here, like the white, like, bone shade. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set my inner corner. Ooh, it's so cute. It's, like, slightly shimmery. I love it. I feel like I have too much hair now. And then I'm setting my brow bone as well, just like so. And then I think the first shade I'm gonna go in with is the shade Keeper, which is this one right over here. I'm just gonna go in with, I don't know if I should use this brush. I'm gonna go in with the brush that comes with it. I'm gonna pat down my base one more time to make sure that there's no creasing, because once I go in with that first shadow, it's over. I'm gonna grab my little mirror. I've never done a video like this, you guys, so let me know if you guys like if you guys approve. The shade Honey and Golden are really calling my name. Blending this shade into my crease in my outer corner. I do wish there was like another transition shade in here, but so far it's a freaking beautiful palette. I'm also taking it into like my brow area. Going in with the shade Swarm, and then using that to blend out this shadow a little bit more. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple on the eyes today. I really just wanted to test out this palette. I'm gonna go back in with my base, my P. Louise base. And I'm gonna add this onto my lid before I add my shimmer because I feel like it'll make it pop more. And then now I'm taking the shade Honey. I feel like this one is such a pretty shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop that onto my lid. Ooh, I freaking love that shade. And I feel like it's gonna make my hair look so good. Blend out my base one more time. This isn't gonna necessarily be a tutorial, you guys. It's more like me testing out brand new stuff. Ooh. Bitch. I love this freaking shade. I hope the camera's doing it justice, because wow, you know what? I forgot I don't even have acrylics right now. I'm gonna just take my finger. I love applying shimmer shades with my finger, but I usually always have acrylics on, so I can't really do that when I have my acrylics on. But right now I only have like gel on, so I actually have like the SNS powder, but yeah, point is I don't have acrylics right now. So ooh, beach. I love this color, and it's like so, like this shadow is so simple. I feel like it's so pretty. Now I'm taking a little bit of the shade Sting and then popping that onto the outer corner and slowly kind of smoking it in to blend everything out. I'm almost creating like a little wing with this. Wow, I love this. I freaking love this. Going back in with the shade Keeper. And then just making sure everything is blended. And that is the look for today, the eye look. I feel like it's so simple yet so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and then we'll come back and we'll try out a bunch of new cool products for my face and we'll chat more. My eyes are done and I officially approve of the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette. I actually really loved it. The packaging is literally to die for, and believe it or not, the shade Flyby is like my favorite. I feel like that's gonna be my new like favorite inner corner highlight. If it's like, I feel like it opens up my eyes so much, but it's not anything too crazy. Now moving on, you guys, finally, I'm going to go ahead and go in with primer, of course. Right here, I have this Laura Mercier foundation primer. It just says foundation primer. I don't believe this is new. This is not a new product, but they did recently send me some PR, so I wanted to test some of their stuff out. It just says foundation primer. I don't know what skin type this is for, but we're just gonna go ahead and give it a go. It's pink. It doesn't have like a lot of smell. Let's see. I do have a super dry skin, so I like a pretty like hydrating base. It doesn't feel dry or anything. It feels like it is more like hydrating, which I like. I was honestly a little bit worried about the primer because I was like, the way that I prep my face for my foundation, I have it down to a T, and I honestly don't really like to switch up my products a lot. That's also why I wanted to do this video. I'm gonna do a little bit more. It's so funny because like on Instagram, like the way that we do our makeup, or like at least me, but I know a lot of other people too, the way that we do our makeup for Instagram is not really like how we actually do it. It's just like we use like an excessive amount of makeup and we cake it the F on because it just looks good. Like it's like satisfying. Ooh, that primer actually feels pretty nice. So we'll see how it sits underneath my makeup. I do have a couple other Laura Mercier products that I want to test out, but for foundation, I'm going to be going in with this Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation. This is also not like a new product, but this is their like most newest foundation, I believe. Oh no, it's not because they came out with a dewy one. But yeah, I wanted to try this when I went to Palm Springs with them. They had like makeup artists there and they color matched me, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. And I did get it a little bit, and I got in the shade Vanilla because it did oxidize a little tiny bit, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps. But I feel like it is going to be a pretty good color because I usually use the shade Light Beige in the Born This Way, but I feel like this one oxidizes a little bit more, so I wanted to go a little bit lighter just to make sure that when it does oxidize, like it's not like orange or it's not too dark or anything. We're going to go ahead and go right in. This foundation says it is a comfort matte foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream, oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo-friendly. So I'm assuming it has no flashback, which is a must in a foundation for me. Let's go ahead and go in. To be honest, I actually have been a fan of more like the matte look lately. So let's see. It looks like it has pretty good coverage already. Ooh. Let's see. And I think it is actually like the perfect color match. So let's see. My ear is so red, you guys. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting an ear infection. Like my ears hurt so bad. Like I don't know, they just hurt and they itch, and yeah, I'll probably have to go to the doctor, so. Ooh, I'm actually shook. I like the coverage. I like the color of it. I really wanted to test out the Beauty Bakery foundation that I have right here. But they sent me 3 different shades, but they're all like way too dark. So maybe when I tan, I feel like when I tan, those will be like a good shade. I'm gonna go in with a little more foundation. I probably shouldn't have done that much, but whatever. I'm looking up close to see what the foundation looks like. And it looks pretty good. I was a little bit worried because I have been more into the matte look, but my skin is super dry, so I don't really like steer towards matte foundations because my skin is so dry. But this doesn't feel dry on my skin whatsoever so far. Letting it down my neck. So when I stopped the camera to finish my eyes, I left my microphone on because last time, for me, like that way I wouldn't use all my batteries super quickly. I just turned off my mic while I like would turn off the camera to do like my other eye or to put on my lashes or something, and I forgot to turn the mic back on. Wow, I feel like it looks pretty good. I'm kind of impressed. Just making sure it's all blended out. And I feel like it is like the perfect color match. I'm shook. And now for concealer, I had 2 different ones I also wanted to try out. I had the L'Oreal Infallible one, but I also have this CoverGirl ones that I want to try. They're supposed to be super like high coverage, comparable to high-end brands. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I do wish that they had more shades, and I will say I wish that they had more like yellow toned concealers. I love me like a yellow toned concealer, and maybe I'll use one on one side and the other one on the other side. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer. I'm gonna do one on one, the CoverGirl on one side, the L'Oreal on the other side, because the L'Oreal already, like, I'm not saying it's better, but the color I like this color a lot better. This is like more yellow tone, which is right up my alley. It's what I look for in a concealer. I'm trying to look for my little mirror. I have my little Beauty Creations mirror. I'm going to do the L'Oreal on this side. And the applicator is super big, like kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape. It picks up a lot of products, so kind of be careful with that. This one is in the shade 360 Cashmere. I'm going to go in with the shade L700 Natural Ivory. This is, I believe, the lightest shade, but the other ones were a little bit too dark, so yeah, see, this one's more like a pinky toned, like a pink undertone, like a more neutral. Okay, I'm going to blend out my under eyes, and let's see which one I like better. We're going in to L'Oreal side to blend this out. I hope my mic isn't picking up the sound from my... Oh, damn, this looks really, really good. Bitch. Bitch. Wow, you guys, wow. Shook already. That coverage, though. Oh. Guys, I'm hella shook. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a different sponge on this side and blend out this CoverGirl. I will say I feel like it kind of dried already, so I'm having a little bit of a harder time. So maybe with this one I would say work a little faster. I mean, it's blending out and I think it looks good, but it definitely was a little drier, like not like it just dries down faster than the L'Oreal, because the L'Oreal sat on my face for a little bit too and it blended out like a dream. It definitely doesn't have as much coverage as this side over here, so you guys, I'm shook. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the CoverGirl one. I'm gonna give it a fair chance. Maybe I just need to layer it up a little bit. Oh yeah, this one's really good as well. But yeah, it does dry a little faster, so you have to work with it a little bit faster than like the L'Oreal one. But the L'Oreal one, wow. Wow, a bitch is shook, you guys. What side do you guys think looks better? I'm really, really shocked. I think I like the L'Oreal side better. I do like the CoverGirl one as well, but I don't really love that, like, there's not like a yellow tone concealer, so I'm gonna use the L'Oreal one on the rest of my face, my chin. The foundation looks good, but I will say it like is kind of settling into like my smile lines and like my chin area and my nose a little bit more than like my other foundation does. But it also could be the primer because I didn't prime my face how I usually do. And I feel like a lot of like my foundation looking flawless is because of the way that I prep my face. I don't think I'm going to add any concealer on my forehead. I feel like it already looks pretty good. Hey guys, this concealer is the new wave. This concealer might be the new wave. Let me look at the, I need to look at the shade range and see if they actually have a lot of shades. Because if not, they might not be the new wave. For a drugstore, girl, this like literally does compare to like a high-end concealer. Holy poop, I'm shook. Oh, wow. You guys, I cannot get over this concealer. Like, it's so good and it looks like really, really flawless. It blended out like a dream. The CoverGirl one looks good as well, but L'Oreal takes the win this time. L'Oreal takes the win. Okay, and now for powder, I have the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder right here. This is also not like a really new product, but it's still a full face of first impressions. Okay, this says that it is Set and Chill, an ultra translucent refreshing powder that dusts on like a mist and sets makeup to help extend wear. This weightless powder sets, perfects, and refreshes makeup for a silky smooth invisible finish formulated with 50% water. This powder makes skin look awakened and fresh upon application. So I've also heard that this powder is supposed to actually feel cool on the skin, so let's see. I think I also like had checked it out before as well, but I didn't like how the color was more like, it has a color, it's not like really translucent, and I kind of look for that in a powder. It says keep me close to keep me cool. Okay. Oh shit. Wow. The powder just kind of fell on my hand, and it feels literally wet, like kind of cold. What the heck? Go ahead and blend out this concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with the powder. Going in. It does feel like literally wet, like if it's wet. I'm low-key kind of confused. Is this wet or not? Like it literally feels wet. I mean, I kind of like the cooling effect. It literally feels wet and like cool. You know what? I'm gonna sorry, I got it in my mouth. I'm gonna dust it off right now. I'm gonna see if it's actually wet, because like no, it like isn't wet, but it just feels wet, I guess. Or is it wet? I don't know. No, it's not wet. It just feels wet, I guess. I just dusted it off because you know when like your blenders to like when you set your under eyes with powder and use a blender to like bake it, you know when your blender's like too like damp or too wet that it like messes up your concealer? Oh wow, though. Wow. I actually like it. I will say it feels a little dry already. Not like necessarily dry. It just feels like it's set in there. So I'm actually not going to bake with it because I'm kind of scared because it already feels like dry. So I don't want to bake with it and then my under eyes be too dry. So I'm just going to use actually a brush for this to set my under eyes and stuff. Blending out everything and setting everything, but for sure the CoverGirl concealer is a good option, but I don't know if I love it. I actually don't love it. I don't love it, but the L'Oreal takes the win this time. You guys, this powder literally feels wet. It like feels weird, but it feels like cool. But then I touch my face and it's not wet. It's so drippy. Like I just want to keep adding more because it feels like really nice. Ooh. I actually really like this video. Let me know. Oh my god, it's drippy. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. The skin does look like okay. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know what it is, if it's the foundation or the powder. But it doesn't look as flawless as like my foundation and stuff usually looks, but it looks good. It doesn't look bad. I feel like the foundation is definitely like kind of grabbing onto like any like of my problem areas, which I don't love, but I'm gonna test it out again because I've heard really good things about it. So I'm gonna test it out again, and like with my base that I usually do, with the like routine that I usually do, and see how I like it then. So far it's not bad. Wow, you guys, I'm shook at this powder though. I feel like there's like a little weird area right there that the powder might have gripped onto. That's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a little weird area right there. I'm trying to dust it off, but it's not really coming off. And also my face, like, because of the foundation, I don't know if it's because it's matte, it already feels like dry. Like if I set it down already, that's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just gonna set down my forehead, and I don't feel like I need to set down like the rest of my face like I usually would with translucent powder, because it already feels literally dry. So like my face doesn't feel dry, but the like like my face feels dry. Like I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, wow, I actually kind of like the powder. I feel like I don't know why that like looks kind of weird right there, but I actually like love the feeling of the powder. I approve. Okay, next up for bronzer, I have this Laura Mercier matte bronzing powder, and I've actually heard really good things about their bronzers. So let's see. I have the shade Soleil 1. It does look a little light, but we'll see. And it is more like cool tones, so let's see how I like this bronzer. Dip my powder in this. Oh wow, this powder is so pretty too. I don't know how much to dip it into, so I'm just going to dip in a little bit. And I'm going to go in. I feel like this is more of like a contour shade for me. I don't know, you guys. I like it, but I don't know, it didn't like wow me. Let me use a bigger brush. I mean, it's a cute bronzer. Gotta hit the forehead. I also never really did this video either because I never had like enough products to do it, like to do a full face. But I feel like this year, like I've gotten on a lot more PR lists, which I'm so freaking appreciative of. And I'm so grateful to all the brands that like send stuff out to me. And also like I'm grateful to you guys because I wouldn't be doing this or wouldn't have this without you guys, obviously. I don't know, you guys let me know. I think it's cute, but it's not anything crazy. I'm also going to bake underneath my contour with the Becca powder. Wow, the Becca powder actually really wowed me. It's just that like cooling effect that's like really freaking cool. Cool, you get that? Cooling effect that's really cool. I didn't even do that on purpose either. Low-key trippy though, because you don't know if you're wetting your face, like, because it feels like it's wet, but like it's not. Wow, how did they invent this? Like, I wish the Laura Mercier, I wish their translucent powder had this effect, because like that would be amazing. Wow, I actually do like the bronzer. But like I said, it wasn't anything that like wowed me or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this closed. I actually am like, I'm so happy because like I actually feel like I liked a lot of the products that I tried so far. So wait. The powder kind of got stuck there. Don't look at my ear. The powder kind of got stuck there. Like, you know when it's, oh my god, what do we do, you guys? I feel like maybe that Becca powder you don't want to use the wet beauty blender with because it's already like wet. I don't know what the heck happened. What do I do? Like it just left like a cast and it's not coming off at all. I'm trying to like just kind of scratch it off. Whatever. I'm not going anywhere after this anyways. So for blush, I'm actually using this ColourPop pressed powder blush. I've never used their powder blushes before, so let's test it out. This is in the shade, it doesn't say Shortcake, I believe. It's from their like strawberry collection. This is what it looks like. It's a little pink, but let's see. I'm gonna go in lightly. And I feel like with ColourPop, you can never go wrong because they're so affordable. Ah, crap. I kind of want a little more ham there. Applies more. Wow, I'm actually so shook right now, you guys. And then, like I said, I don't have any new highlights, like highlighters to test out for you guys. So I'm going to just go right into setting spray. I do have this LA Girl shimmer spray for, it's a finishing spray for face and body, but it's low-key scaring me because it's a shimmer spray. And then I also have this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. But I kind of want to try the LA Girl. Maybe I'll do this one on this side and just see if it looks like good. It smells like baby powder. Actually, it looks really nice. I was scared it was gonna be shimmery because it's supposed to be like shimmery or whatever. Spray this on the other half of my face. I actually feel like my makeup looks really nice right now, you guys. I'm happy that I tried out a bunch of these products. Going in with a little bit of highlight. This is just my Anastasia Amrezy one. Went ahead and added some eyelashes and finished off my eye makeup, of course. And then for eyelashes, since I know you guys are gonna ask, these are Sugar Baby Lashes from Batty Bee Lashes, which I do have a code with them. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be down below and on the screen. But now for lips, let's see what we got right here. So I have the so for lips, I have this Too Faced Peach Puff Diffused Matte Lip Color in the shade You Wish. Looks like so. And then I also have this lipstick from them in the shade Doll Face. I kind of want to try both of them. Let me see what shade this is. I guess it's like a twisty. It's really, really cute. Color looks like my lips but better, and I'm feeling these lashes, you guys. I'm actually feeling this entire look. Hold on, I added too much product on the back of my hand, so I'm trying to wipe it off because I don't want to get it all over everywhere. I'm gonna get out a little more product. Wow, it's cute. Wow. Kind of hard to get like pretty precise, but I did use some lip liner. So we should be good. Wow, I'm feeling my hair, my eyes, my lipstick, everything. I'm feeling myself right now, you guys. It's the hair. It's the hair. Wow, I'm hella feeling this lip. It feels super, super light on the lips, and it just looks amazing. It doesn't feel, it also looks super matte, and it doesn't feel like super drying or anything, which I love. I am going to go in with the Too Faced lipstick in the shade Doll Face because it's like a really light shade, and I love to add like a really light lipstick at the center of my lips. Let's see. I've never tried their lipsticks either, like these lipsticks, so let's see if I like them. I'm going back in with that lipstick we used earlier to diffuse the edges. Wow, you guys, I am feeling this look. I freaking love this look. The lashes, the eyes, I feel like go so well with my hair, and like, I don't know, I haven't felt this good about myself in a while, so I'm so happy. So final verdict, you guys, the products that I approve and that I don't approve, that I think are just good, that I think are really, really bomb. So the Urban Decay Naked palette, I do approve. I really, really love like the golden, like I just love the concept of this palette. I freaking loved it. And the packaging, of course, they always kill it with that. So I kind of threw everything everywhere. I don't know where a lot of this stuff is, but I'm just gonna tell you guys anyways. The Laura Mercier primer, I do think it's a nice primer, but I don't really love it. I didn't feel like anything special about it. Then the And then the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, I do like it as well. I will say that it kind of did like start to settle into like some of my problem areas a little bit, but it almost like sets itself. Like it almost sets itself. I barely needed to use any powder to set it, besides obviously where I would usually bake. I'm gonna try it out with the base and like the routine that I usually do and see how I like it then. But I actually really liked this foundation, and I was surprised because it is matte, and I usually do steer clear from matte foundations. And then for concealer, the L'Oreal Infallible is a must-have. You guys need to try this. It's from the drugstore. Like, you can't go wrong with this. I think it looks so good. It looks so flawless underneath my eyes. Like, it has really good coverage, and you just cannot go wrong with this. Let me know if you guys want like a drugstore makeup tutorial, like a prom makeup tutorial. I don't even know when prom is. Are you guys even in school right now? I don't even know. But let me know if you guys want like drugstore makeup tutorials, because the drugstore has kind of been killing it lately, you guys. This concealer is definitely a must. And then the CoverGirl concealer, I don't think it's a bad concealer, but I will say I'm going to have to pass on this one. I don't really love it. I think it's a decent concealer. It has decent coverage, like good coverage, but just like, I don't know. I don't love it, and they definitely need to expand their shade range. And then for the powder, the Becca powder, I actually really liked. I wish that they came out with like a translucent one, but I will say that this one, you don't want to use a wet blender with it. Like, it just, it could like settle in really weird. So with this one, I would say like a brush is a must, but I just love the cooling effect of it. The Laura Mercier bronzer, I think it's a nice bronzer, but nothing like really special about it either. The ColourPop blush, I also think it's a good blush. It's cute and everything. It's affordable, but also once again, nothing like really that stood out to me. And then that's pretty much it, I think, that I tried. The LA Girl shimmer spray, the finishing spray, I think it's nice as well. But I'd rather use this like on my body, because like you can use it on your body and like it'll leave you like a good little sheen. Like I got this when I was at BeautyCon and the girl showed it to me, and like the camera's probably not gonna pick it up, but it leaves you like little tiny glitters, but like it's not glitter where it's too overwhelming. Sometimes with like the body oils, because I know those are really popular right now, sometimes they're too glittery for me. But this one is, it's cute or whatever, but it's not like anything crazy that I'm obsessed with. And then for the lip products, I actually really love these. You can't really hate a lipstick that much unless it's like the Jaclyn Hill ones. But this I'm literally in love with the Peach Puff diffused matte lip colors from them. So freaking bomb. And this shade You Wish is literally like the perfect shade if you have the same color lips as me. It literally looks like my lips, but like better. And then this one in the shade Dollface is also really good. I just love like a really light lipstick in the center of my lips. But that is pretty much all that I tried out today, you guys. I really am so happy that I filmed this. I had a lot of fun filming this. Please let me know if you guys enjoyed it, if you guys want more videos like this. And also, thank you guys so freaking much for the support. Thank you guys for always supporting me, and I just love you guys so much. And I know I need to say it more, but I really do appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I met the sweetest one of you guys at Walmart today, and like she literally made my day, like literally made my day. And I don't know, I just really appreciate you guys, and thank you guys so freaking much for always supporting me, and I love you guys. And that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys are interested in checking out HelloFresh, make sure you guys go ahead and click the first link in my description box. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.